Good morning and happy Halloween. Welcome to the Thrifty Journal Shop. My name's Amber. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you stopped by today. So today I'm continuing on with the story for the hashtag for the prompts Oddtober. And this is the hashtag the Oddtober24. And it is put on by April over at the Pink Odd Bird and Priscilla over at the Release the Craftin'. I will leave all the links in the description down below. So my last upload was days 1 through 12. So today I'm going to do 13 through 31. I was going to try to divide it up a little bit, but I don't know what happened to October. It just flew by. Anyways, I had a lot of fun participating in this prompt. It was actually kind of really fun to do daily prompts and just kind of create with what you had. I pulled images and pictures from these two books that I had, and then I did use a magazine for some of them. So that was kind of fun because I just used what I had, and I had limited stuff, which I like because it kind of pushes the creativity. So this is one of journals made by April. I love this journal. It's just been like the perfect size for these prompts. Okay, so let's see where we left off. We left off on day 12, and I'll leave a link down below to days 1 through 12. And you should go check out the hashtag because there's a lot of really cool creators over there that have just done some really cool stuff. So let's see. I left off with day 12, and I didn't go through here, and at these I did mark like the days. I'm going to go back through and do that. I didn't do that before this video. And I know I've got a day in here that I did out of order. So hopefully I catch it telling the story. Okay, so day 13. There's some sort of gallery wall in here. Pictures of people. Is that my relative? Oh, and the smiling man. And who's that woman? So here's the smiling man, and who is that woman? This is too weird. I'm miles away from their house. I find a box in the corner and it has some packets of food inside. I haven't eaten for hours. So I love this page. This was like this cool vintage chest that I found in a magazine. And then I just added some packets of food. I made my own little bag of apples using some of the tissue paper that came inside the journal. And here's some of this that came in here too. And I added the raven. Okay, so now we're on to day 15. These food packets are strange. They look like spell or potion labels. I sure hope this magical food takes away my hunger. So I just added the skeleton, and here's the potion labels. Ooh. All right, and now we're on to day 16, and I did use both of these pages. Okay, it says the food helped with the hunger. I fell asleep and woke up to a huge bird calling from the window. It's carrying what looks like a map. So here's the bird. It's got the map. They're all curious to what this bird is doing, calling from their window. All right, this is where I'm skipping ahead here for a moment. So now we're on to day 17. I take a closer look. It looks like there is a house located somewhere here in the woods. Maybe this person will be able to help. So this is the spooky house. All right, now we're flipping back here. I set out in the foggy morning. It is a gloomy morning. This forest is full of life. I'm seeing animals everywhere. But then the animals took off. So we've got all the animals. Okay, now we're on to day 19. This is strange. I've got to get to this house. I spot a mushroom patch and decide to pick a couple in case I get hungry later. While I'm picking the mushrooms, I spot a skeleton key in the dirt. right, now we're on to day 20. I've been walking for ages. According to the map just up ahead, there is a toll bridge. A toll bridge? That must be a typo. So here's the toll bridge. Okay, now we're on to day 21, and here's the toll bridge, I guess. Despite my doubts, I must keep going. As I get closer to the bridge, to my surprise, I see 3 large lumbering beings. So there's the beings. Day 22. Trolls. They will tell me they are hungry. I do the first thing I can think of and offer up the mushroom I picked. Satisfied, they let me cross, and up ahead I see a little cottage. So they let them cross underneath the bridge, gave them the mushroom. Day 23. As I approach the cottage, a namesake on the door. It's my last name. I knock on the door and wait for an answer. Barry is the name on the little cottage. We're on day 24 now. The door opens and I step inside. Everything in this cottage looks like it belongs to a witch. We've got the witch here, and another little witch with some witch's brew. She's got some magical jewels around her. Okay, now we're on to day 25. And from the shadows, stepping into the light, I see her, a little woman with a kind face, staring back at me. I've been waiting for you, she says. So this was actually a really cute picture. This is out of my cake decorating book. I just thought she was really sweet. And she's got a magic ball there. I just put some flowers in the background. All right, day 26. I gasp. She looks like the woman from the photo, only older. I take a seat and she offers me up a cup of tea. This will help you get where you need to go. So here's a suitcase full of teas, and she gets to pick which one she wants. All those beautiful teas. Okay, day 27. Where am I going? Are you coming with me? I explain. She simply smiles at me and places a note in my hand and tells me to read it when I arrive. So here's the note. Day 28. I'm feeling woozy. I blink a few times and the cottage is gone. I'm back on the path in the woods, and before me are the bones pointing the way ahead. So there's the bones pointing the way ahead. All right, now we're on to day 29. I look down. I've got the note and the key. I take steps forward, and it's strange. I can hear the carnival music in the distance, and ahead I can make out the shape of a larger house. And these are just some pages I added here. This was the card I got from April. Just added the envelope, just put the ghost here. All right, and we're on page 30. I get closer to the house. Oh no, it can't be. I see the all too familiar hand in the window beckoning me forward. It's my relative's house. I'm back again. So here's the relative's house. And that was out of my cake decorating magazine. Thought that was cool. All right, and we're on the very last page. I use my key to unlock the front door of my inherited house. I open the note in my hand, and it says, "Welcome home. Happy Halloween." And that is all that we have for the story. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with these prompts in the story, and I look forward to next year because I'm going to totally participate. So thank you, April and Priscilla, and all of you out there that participated, and all of you that have watched. I hope you have a very happy Halloween, and I hope you find some time to get spookily creative today. And thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you soon.